Yo, it's your boy DMac, and welcome back to another episode of Ark Survival Ascended. That's right, we're playing here on the Omega server, having so much fun doing flips. My goodness, how's everybody doing today? I hope you're doing well, because I'm doing fan-stinkin-tastic. That's right, because today is update day. That's right, thumbs up for update day. There's a big update in Ark Omega, and a lot of things changed. Well, actually, I'm trying to think. How many things changed? It was mostly, to be honest with you, most of it was bug fixes and quality of life changes. But few things added to progress along with the mod, and one of them in particular I am so pumped about. So we'll get into it, but anyway, first things that I noticed when I ran around my base, we have a new skin for the Kibble vending machine. Kind of cool. I'm noticing the textures though. It feels like it's not fully finished. I don't know if it's usually when there's lack of texture, you get that like weird checkerboard thing. So don't know if that's going to be fixed. Hopefully there'll be some type of translucentness, sort of like this, looking like glass looking in. So hopefully that gets fixed. Let's go ahead, pick it up and set it back down just to find out. So yeah, it looks different there too. Supposedly you can set it closer to walls. And yeah, still looks like that. So who knows? Maybe that's the way it's meant to be. Maybe it's not. Don't know. Next, before we get into more of the updates, just want to show you, I of course play quite a bit off cam, and just want to show you some of my progress. When we had left off last time, we defeated the lucky the Lucky Group boss, Lucky Group Master. Used to be AKA Jackpot, although it's not called that anymore. But unfortunately, no new boss progression was added in. However, we are breeding this beautiful Essence Direwolf, and I think we're just starting to get Paragons on it. Well, since then, fully finished it. We are at Paragon 10 from breeding. Put in 10 Direwolf Paragons. How else? And then I think the rest is all from kills. It is actually, could be our highest Paragon creature. Yeah, it is. It is. It is even higher. No, that's 30. Yeah, it is our highest. And that is mostly due to, it is the very, I'm so mad I didn't catch this on camera, but it is our very first creature that I actually came across a wild Omega. It was also a direwolf wild Omega of all things. I don't know if it has to be same species, but I did take it out, and it's pretty cool. It gives you a lot of good stuff. That is one of the things, hopefully in the update, that's fixed it, and we'll start to see a lot more of those. I also took on a same species mini boss with this guy, and for whatever reason, where is it? Same species, wild Omega, same, yeah, variant specific mini boss. I did take one on, and it didn't count. So hopefully that gets fixed. I don't know. But in any case, very cool. I've also been working on saddles, and we are going to be rocking on this guy. I had been using the Detonate, but we also have Lethal. We also have Rampage, which that got a big update. It used to go to 300%, now goes to 500%. So we'll have to try that out, and I also have Tracker on it. So switching between the different things, when doing bossing, probably going to make it Lethal or Rampage. But unfortunately, there's no way of going above Ultimate as of yet. We used the Lucky Group Master Soul to bring it to Ultimate, but I think the next boss, I think if I remember correctly, I have to use the Darkness Soul, which I think was the possibly, I can't remember, but you'd require the Lucky, that same soul, and then you'd fight another boss. I think it's Darkness. But I can't remember. But anyway, it's never gonna, we can't get it to Ancient yet. Next, the Colossus Direwolf. We are going to be changing its saddle. We had been a Miracle variant, Well, and I really like that because of the dodge chance. I ended up, this is an Apex saddle. I ended up doing a lot of ancient saddles, and we're going to now be switching to a soul variant. So let's just take a look at this. As far as the improvements, damage taken reduced by 25. It's now at 27, plus adding in a melee, plus the impulse. So yeah, upgraded to... Right? Is that the right one? Yep. Now souls. So this is our new look for our Colossus direwolf. I think it looks super cool. So loving that. And since we have the opened up saddle, we are going to go ahead and put that on our copy. This guy dies quite often. That's why I haven't upgraded him past Apex, just because whenever it dies, it goes down a tier. And it's a lot easier to bring it back to Apex than it is if I went all the way to Ancient. However, it dies quite a bit. Whenever I die, it falls off my shoulder, and yeah, it quickly gets taken out. I'm hoping that maybe, since now this miracle is going to give it a dodge chance of 90%, it very likely... it's possible it could survive. So that's why I wanted to put that on him. And it is our potion type dino. So very cool. Other updates with the saddles. Previously, whatever second version you put onto a saddle, it used to come in as only the basic tier. Even if your guy was ancient or whatever, the second ability would always be based on basic. Well, a couple of abilities are tier dependent. Potion is one of them. And if you had a saddle that added potion onto a dino, no matter what tier the dino was, it would always be a basic potion, and potion will only feed a potion up to the tier it is. So that's hopefully been fixed. We're going to have to get a potion saddle enchantment to actually test it, but just so you know, so if you had any of those should work now. So pretty cool. But this guy, of course, is the unique compy. And that brings me to, well, we'll wait. There's something really cool about uniques that was added. Next, we have our elite Element Mammoth. This guy I want to focus on a lot today. This is the element type, is what's going to help us out with taking on one of the dinos. So it'll help us taking on the lucky dinos, the lucky bosses, masters, what have you. If an element shard, because this guy's resource, when he gets hit, it will, oh my God, I hate these stupid gloves. When it gets hit, it will release an element shard, and it will make any dino, any lucky dino. I'm not sure if it works on resource. It doesn't say that it does, but it might. But anyway, any lucky dino that's Paragon, Treasure, I think Cursed, all these guys, Loot, they all have damage resistance. That's insane. It's like 90%. Well, that will get rid of that resistance. So that's going to help us out a lot in our endeavors against the lucky masters and bosses. We're going to be fighting those a lot. So, yeah, this is our Element Mammoth. We had already featured him in a previous video. I got the breeding paragons onto him. We do got to work on more other paragons. But anyway, this guy I am going to update with, I'm hoping there's not a cap on resistance, but he already has massive resistance being element type. We don't want to give him dodge chance because to activate his ability, I believe it only activates when hit. I'm not sure if a dodge will do it. But anyway, this will give him even more resistance. So bada boom, and make him Paragon look. So pretty cool. We'll test this guy hopefully out today, but he is only an elite, so I do actually have element souls. I actually have 2 more than this, 4 total, but that should be enough so that we can upgrade him. And then I think how it works with the 7th variants right now, I'm crossing my fingers, but I think we can take on the resource group and group and unique group gods to get them all the way to ancient. Hopefully that's how that works, because its bosses are not yet out. It's gods for the 7th variant. So anyway, we're going to work on that today. And then finally, for our Colossus Mammoth, we had been rocking Brutal, but we are now going to be rocking, we're going to try this out. I got a really good Essence one to give him the dodge chance. And why this is important mostly is survivability. A, because we're not using a bubble guy yet, an absorbent guy. But B, is we take on a lot of guys, they give crazy torpor, and being able to dodge as many torpor hits as possible is kind of huge. Speaking of huge, this guy is crazy big, but pretty cool. So anyway, this is our new team and upgrades done for them. So pretty cool. We're going to be taking on a lot of bosses, mostly the unique guys today. And the reason for that is I'd like to get miracles going. I have a lot of unique tokens saved up. And now we have tons of them. I even have elite ones now. Like, you get these when you take on the mini bosses. But this brings us to the other updates that were added and are kind of huge. I think I'm going to have to unlock the Paragon or the Ingrams for them. So let's go through. We have the Transmuter. This structure allows you to combine stat potions. Thank God. This was huge quality of life. So we're going to try this out. It should help with potion storage. And then the Gene Splicer was redone. I noticed it disappeared from my base and is now an Ingram that we can unlock. The rest should be stuff that I'm choosing not to unlock based on mods that we have. So pretty cool. So let's go check those things out. Let's make a new Gene Splicer, so they should be under structures. Let's see here. I wish they came out with the dang better beacon. That would be so nice. All right, Gene Splicer. Bada boom. Not sure why it didn't just update. That would have been really nice, because it's not that it matters much now, but still would be nice. Let's see. And then where is it? Kibble Machine. Where the crap is it? Well, I guess it is not fully implemented yet. Apparently went checked out the bugs as I normally do. And while I could unlock the Ingram, it's supposed to show up. It's called the, what is it? The Transmuter or like it should show up, and it's not. And this is where you craft it. I set down a new table as well. So super sad face. I could go into admin and grab it. I don't really want to have to do that, but it should hopefully get fixed. Hopefully we don't have to wait another couple of months for an update, but you know, to fix it, hopefully later on, maybe even by the time this video comes out, it's been fixed. But anyway, yeah, that's the thing. So, what we can do, and what that's going to do, by the way, is all your stat potions, it will be able to combine them. So when we have like insane amount of different potions, for each creature, you're able to combine them all to end up saying like all stats. And for also the 3 different types, mutation, pre and post tame. So pretty cool. I mean, it's going to cut down a lot. Ideally, it would be nice if then after that you could compress them similar to Paragons, but we'll just have to see. All right, next up, let's check out the Gene Splicer. It looks like it's the same skin. Bada boom. But what has been added is unique breeding. I'm not going to go ham with this today. But let's go ahead. Now, the deal with the unique breeding right now is that they have to be the same tier. I'm hoping that means same or higher tier or whatever, you know, the youngest is. But, oh, dude, Protector. I hate this. When you pull out a dino that had a little tiny bit of torpor on it, for that split second that it's a vanilla dino, it's knocked out. But anyway. All right, so we've got that Protector. Do I have another one that's elite? All right, I really hope this works. Like, I feel like it should, and I'm pretty sure this is how it used to, but it's possible, it's buggy, and it literally has to both be ancient. But we shall see. All right, do I have to check breeding again? Behavior, nope, it should be now. And it is also enable wandering to mate. Behavior, enable mating. Oh, okay. Oh, it went away. It says that it is. Let's see if this guy picks him up now. Still is not picking him up. I might literally have to get him ancient. All right. We do have 2 Delta Spookies, so I don't have to do any Paragons or anything. I checked in the splicer. It does not show anything. Oh, it looks like they're mating. Yup. All right. So what the update note said is that the baby, regardless of what level the parents are, it will always be, the baby will always be a basic. So you can't skip that way. However, the big change, I will take that, because the big change is that it doesn't like take Paragon levels to upgrade them. Like in the past, to breed uniques, you would have to pay Paragons, and then the Paragon levels would just get yanked off of them every time you did a baby. It was insanely expensive. But I don't think uniques are nearly as good as what they used to be, because of the multipliers of the different typing that they were. I don't exactly understand how that comes into play, but possibly because of that, the cost of breeding them is just, significantly reduced. So again, don't know how the uniques are calculated, if they get some type of extra bonus. Or, whatsoever. It doesn't really tell you in the notes. We should get an egg from this popping out. I just want to wait for that to confirm that unique breeding is working. And bada boom. Beautiful. All right, let's go ahead, turn it off. All right, awesome. Let's just wait for that egg. It should have got picked up, I believe, by this guy up here. Yep, there we go. Let's just wait for it to finish fertilizing. All right, egg for Spooky popped out, hatched. And it seems the bug that other people were having was that with at least the creature they did, it would only... So right now, it's not confirmed. Baby Gal Mimus, will it have both abilities and be unique, or will it only have one? And... oh my god. You've got to be kidding me. So yeah, it looks like that's Bork too. Dude, I swear, everything. I get so excited in the updates. So that's just a teleporter one now. That sucks. All right, so... looks like unique breeding is not yet working. I don't know. Maybe it's like a percentage. I mean, it doesn't say this in the notes that I saw, but maybe it's only a percentage chance that it comes out as the unique versus the other 2 types. I mean, it's a possibility. But, yeah, a little sad face there. So I got to find an empty one of these, though. I'll just leave them in here to grind them later. All right, cool. So... can't craft that unless you do cheat the GMC or whatever, which I'm not doing. Can't do unique breeding. Next, supposedly you can now craft from your quantum storage. At least that's how I understood it. I haven't really been using the quantum storage because it's been super duper annoying. And in fact, I am one of those people that using the dimensional sorting doesn't work for me. It doesn't work for anyone on the server. So I did make my character before that update came out, but, you know, I don't think that should matter. Other people, I'll have to check, but I'm pretty sure other people that did come afterwards still couldn't do it. All right. So anyway, let's test this out. So let's grab some metal, and I have redone my character too. Like I have killed him since. So let's put a metal in there, compress items. So now metal is stored in there. And let's see, can I now... boom. Nope. Nope. And I can't find anything, any I&I options that say like activate it or whatnot. So it doesn't look like it's a thing. I also don't see, it used to be on the bottom. You'd get basically these things, but on the bottom. And I do not see, this is personal inventory. Nope, that's not from the deep store. All right, what about, okay, we're not in object. I don't know how to pull it up. I don't see any other buttons added. So looks like that, maybe when I do crafting, could this be? Nope, not seeing anything. Or drop all, nope, don't want to do that. So I don't know how that works either. Supposedly it's added, do not see it. Maybe, I don't know how to test this, and I'm not going to, but maybe you can just pull it using the other one and it recognizes from the block. I suppose that's possible, but I don't know. So far, not doing so great, not doing so hot on the update. Yeah, I was super excited, now not too excited, but I don't know. We'll just have to see how it goes. Let's see. There are a lot of other little tiny tweaks and changes to different abilities and so forth. So I know lethal got a change too, which I think makes it better. It makes a minimum chance of 0.4, I believe, for it to activate, which might make a difference. And again, also the whole potion thing, if you have a saddle, that's pretty huge. But anyway, I think we should probably, I did find something that does work from the update. In the Omega Dex, if you go to NPCs, this is pretty cool. I guess this whole shenanigans, like what's going on here, had already been working and going on the server, but there's just nothing that explained it to you. Now that it does, and basically this is telling you how the NPC tribes, how their spawn mechanics work. And I believe they start off at, pretty much either, let's see, basic or basic through prime, something like that. And as you or other people on the server kill them off, the points increase. And what happens is they will then have a chance of the tier going up for the spawns. And of course, these guys spawn around loot chests. And based on how many you take on, eventually they'll get to Omega. And I guess, I don't know if it can happen prior to Omega or if it's only Omega. But once they get to Omega, which we are on Nightmare, which we've already done it at Omega, so I've already done the whole loop and up, it's telling us that all these chieftains now have a chance. And I assume that's once they hit Omega. So an Omega 156 or higher. So we're pretty close on it. But anyway, that's pretty neat thing, and I'm glad they explain it to you. Other things, bosses, it's still messed up. You press on a bunch of these. Corrupcy, it just changed the name. Still messed up. And then once you get to, so I think some of the menus might be matched up better now. I don't know. But once you get to Zodiac, this is talking about stuff that has nothing to do with it. This Titans, stuff that's it's not supposed to. Was this the same Perfect Unique Group Masters? Is that the same thing? Yeah, look at same thing twice. Darkness, yeah, to be announced, Titans. So this menu would be really handy to get updated correctly. Definitely. So anyway, as far as other things, there may have been a couple of changes to some of the menus, but nothing substantial. So anyway, thus far, the only thing that I can see that's actually working correctly. But hey, it's what happens. Anyway, let's carry on. I have been taking on a whole bunch of the lucky bosses already. And we're doing pretty good on our souls. Let's go ahead. We are increased on how many we have. But I would like to get moved up a little bit on that. Let's also grab a whole bunch of tokens. And what we're going to try and do is get miracles activated so that we can get, now that the breeding well, it's not working yet, should be implemented for the uniques. This is the time that we need to start getting unique. So let me grab a whole bunch of tokens and let's carry on to try and get some miracles to happen. All right, let's get all set and ready. And actually, first and foremost, I've been meaning to do this for so long. Let's get our Element Mammoth up to Ancient. So let's go ahead, let's pull him. All right, he's got the souls on him. So let's go ahead and do these two first. Luckily, we don't need to fight it with the mammoth, so we can do it a lot quicker. And I have to say, after doing loads of beacon fights, it's can be pretty terrifying. I didn't really notice it as much until I got to a lot of the higher tiers, but some of the randomization of what type of dino pops out is so terrifying. And it makes it so the direwolf isn't necessarily the ideal candidate for taking these on. But there's a lot of dinos, such as Prolovia, such as, those little bird things. They can dismount you, which really sucks. There can be steely stuff that gets summoned in. They can steal items from you, which really sucks. You don't get them back. And then I don't see this guy. Oh, there he is. So, okay, that's not fixed, apparently. Making him big. That would be really nice, too. And then, even more terrifying, you can end up getting guys such as Beelzebufo is really scary. And this is what I'm talking about going against, like, Omega tier and so forth. The amount of torpor that they do, it can pretty much one-shot a lot of your creatures, insta-knock them out. So you got to be really careful and mindful. And, okay, good. For a second, I thought that was a Beelzebufo. I really want to see this. Oh, let's see if we can get this guy unrendered so he actually looks like what he's supposed to. You fixed? Yep, fixed. That's weird how it would show up. It's still not fully fixed, I don't think. But whatevs. Be really nice if that got fixed. But anyway, let's go ahead. Let's take on the Master, Summon Basic Master. And these ones are basic, so for us, they're not that scary. But we're doing it in that basic because, of course, we're using these to upgrade our Mammoth, and it doesn't really matter. What, you get the same result whether it is basic or anything. All right, let's go. And see those shards that pop off? Those are the ones that it will deactivate abilities. Not active abilities that happen from biting, but ones that, like my slam. Right now, look at that. Oh, no, it did let me do my slam, but it might have missed me. All right, so we've got the first two ones. Let's go ahead, pull out, but also remove the resistance. So, of, say, a Paragon guy. All right, so these ones, I know for a fact they're going to work. Basic, this is going to bring it up to Prime, going to bring it up to Apex. So, beautiful. For the next two, I'm hoping, and it should be the case, that we can just take on the Resource Group God and Unique Group God. In previous versions, that would delete the 7th variant of the creature. But I don't think it's going to be the case here. So, let's do it. All right, let's do this. We're going to have to take on both the guys. I did have all this set up, but we're going to have to take them both on. I am excited, though, to see the unique group for this tier because supposedly that Broodmother skin is fixed. Remember we did that at the end of last episode? But I don't know. Should be pretty cool. We could switch up. Ooh, Mantis. I have the guy on my shoulder, right? Oh, crap. I'm pretty sure I do. All right, anyway. What is this guy, by the way? Okay, yeah, resource. All right, cool. Got him. And let's see. We could put this into the Mammoth now, but we'll wait. We'll wait. All right, so for this one, this is the Guardian and Resource. Traditionally, kind of a pain in the neck guy. Why don't we pull out a couple of our other dinos now? So we can pull out, a little nervous about trying this guy. We can upgrade him, though, so why don't we go ahead and do that? Ancient Mammoth, absolutely going to help us. And you know what? Our Essence Direwolf could potentially help us, too. I think he's more than strong enough. So let's go ahead and pull him out as well. All right, cool. So, let's get you upgraded with your resource group. Bada boom. All right, ultimate, and it still says element. That was the big one to make sure that still worked, and it does. So very cool. In fact, he's probably strong enough to help us too. And I'm curious if the Paragon part of him would work. You know what? Let's let him fight too. We'll see how that goes. For the Mammoth, we'll leave him as is. What I do want to do, though, because this guy doesn't really do torpor or anything, I do want to upgrade the saddle. So I think we're going to do the lethal saddle. And this saddle, too, is pretty dang good. Let's see. Yeah. 90% melee. Although we're going to lose all of our resistances. So, you know, just is what it is. Anyway, it's going to remain looking like a soul type, too, until it gets updated. That's okay. I like the look. You are on attacking target. You are on neutral. Let's put you also on attack this target. Let's see. Passively, aggression. Oh, aggressive. Okay, aggressive works too. And where's the Essence Direwolf? Where'd you go, bro? I can't see you. I think he's inside of the Mammoth. Yep, there you are. And you are on... Yeah, let's get you off passive. Passive. Stance. And let's also put you on aggressive. All right, fair enough. And Compy is on neutral, right? All right, cool. I'm not sure if maybe that got fixed, not needing to be on neutral anymore. It did say, mention something in the update notes about that, but I am not completely sure. Anyway, Indestructus. Let's see how quickly we can take this guy out now. The hope is we can get a lethal proc early on, and that will make it so all of our guys will attack him a lot harder. All right, please be fixed. He's still not fixed. Oh my god. Supposedly the drops of the loot for these guys is also fixed. All right, so that wasn't the bug fix there. All right, fair enough. Let's go, bro. We're also getting mate boost, by the way, by having both wolves out. All right, come on, come on. He's getting splintered. Our other mammoths should be doing just fine. Yup, doing just fine. Come on, what's this capture rate cooldown? I don't know what that means. Man, how does it still board? All right, we're nailing through them. We're nailing through them with or without lethal. Come on, come on. I'm going to go even quicker if I cursed him, but you know what? It's going quick enough where I don't even think we have to. Man, I could not imagine. Oh, we got a frenzy. All right, that's huge. That's from our compy. He is doing torpor, but not much. All right, come on. Oh, got element sickness. Now, getting lethal to proc on a boss, it becomes extremely rare. My hope is that you could just get the lucky chance, which still may happen, but not sure if it's going to happen here. What the crap is going on? All of a sudden, I can't hit. Do you see this? All of a sudden, my guy, it's just, I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I can hit him with the my axe, but the bite's not biting. What the crap? Finally! Oh my lord, that was so annoying. And notice something else? Do you hear? It didn't drop the thing either. That was supposed to be fixed. You've got to be kidding me. Dude, it's like nothing was actually fixed yet. And I would say maybe it didn't install properly. But the fact that the NPC, like the changes here, actually worked, it's kind of ridiculous. I'll be honest, from a premium mod and also not a cheap premium mod, one of the more expensive ones, I would honestly expect a whole lot more. So, little disappointed there. I am happy about an update, but, you know, maybe these things should be tested a little bit more thoroughly, you know, not be as sloppy as, you know, a free thing would be. But is what it is. Still thankful the mod is actually out. Anyway, let's move on. I'm gonna... You know what? I might still have the thing when we took this guy on before. I'm going to have to go digging through my stuff. But let me go see if that's a thing. Whew, we lucked out. We do have it. Look at... Yeah, because we took on Infinity and Indestructus last time. And Element Mammoth. Where is it? Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Element Mammoth. All right, and become, bada boom, ancient, beautiful. So, looking pretty nice. 11.5 billion. So that's up there. That's definitely up there. I think we'll be able to use him in fights. I should get his Paragon. I've kind of made a rule to myself that, you know, we really should be at Paragon 30 and above, which actually wouldn't take that long. I might grind out a couple of Paragon levels more because we're really close with just that one. We're really close with same species and shard value. Very close. All right. I'm going to go throw the detonate saddle on him. And let me get that. We can get it boosted up. At least another 3 Paragons. All right, making out pretty well. I got the 3 extra Paragon levels. I was trying to go further, but I don't think I'm going to get it today. It takes so much after that, the next jump. But what we do have, look at that! Z the Undying. All right, let's get him. Ooh, he did a lot. Come on. You got this. Did we get him? I don't think we got him yet. Come on. Oh, crap. I hope this mammoth can handle this. It looks like it. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Yeah! Look at that. All right. So, by the way, the pickup mod's different now. Let's go into my inventory. And I can't seem to change it back to go to the dinos. But we got it. Ascendant Martyr. And a full set of Cursed Defender. Not bad. Not bad at all. Another chieftain we can check off the list. Anyway, I think we're good. Let's go head back. And I really want to see if at Prime we can take on the Lucky Group Master. All right, I grinded out another Paragon level, so we're at 29 on the Elemental Mammoth. I think it's just going to have to do. Now, because we're running a little short on time, I was going to go and do a whole bunch of, the lucky bosses previous. But since we already have all the souls and everything done up, let's just go straight to doing the Lucky Master. Now, this is at Prime. This is kind of a big step up. So, not gonna lie, I'm a little afraid. I'm not sure we can do this for multiple reasons, but in particular, the torpor. Now, I am wearing the over easy leggings. These will help a little bit. Torpor will regen at 5% per second, and it's an aura, so it should affect everybody in the area. So we'll see how that goes, how much that'll actually help. We do have an element guy to help us out with the element resist, or excuse me, with the just resistance in general. What we don't have is a disruptor. So something we still got to work on. We do have one, but it is what it is. I want him to get away from that altar after seeing what happened last time. All right, let's tell everyone to follow me. All right, let's do this. Oh, man. All right, let's whistle. Everybody attack him. Oh, hitting the wrong button. There we go. All right, we shall see. Now, in particular, I've got everybody except for the Mammoth wearing something from the lucky tier to give them extra dodge chance, just to help keep the torpor down. We shall see how it goes. I do have on one of the wolves lethal, on the one that is essence. I don't know if that's going to really help. All right, come on. Okay, cool. Element sickness. Go, slam him. Oh, look at the Mammoth is already knocked out due to torpor. Holy crap. Is one of the wolves also knocked out? Yep, and the essence wolf also knocked out. The one that isn't ancient. Now, the Mammoth seems to be doing fine. I'm a little worried about... Oh, my God. I'm a little worried about our potion guy, or the over-easy leggings not reaching them. But it doesn't matter. Even if they're knocked out, they are still... They should still be getting healing. So, we'll just see. Is everybody knocked out but me? I can't see the other dire wolf. He might be knocked out too. I can't tell. Oh, did you see my torpor go up? And then it's going back down. Yeah, these over easy leggings are kind of huge. And look we're still getting element shards. Oh, man. All right, come on. All it's going to take is, come on, torpor, go down, go down. Oh, my God. Go down. Yeah, this is too much for us. I'm not going to lie. This is too much. What's going to end up happening is he's going to get lucky and RNG get too many hits through all at once. And we're not going to dodge him. And that's going to knock out the Mammoth. And then as soon as the Mammoth's knocked out, we are insta-killed. And then our potion Dino also dies. And then everyone dies. So yeah, we need a disruptor if we want to do this. Sad truth. Yeah, this is too much. All right, come on. Go again. Oh. They might have a chance to wake up if he's focused on me. Oh, he already killed the Essence Wolf. Like, killed. Let's go ahead and pick up all of his stuff. Yeah, I don't think our aura is big enough. Now, a bubble would help this, but we have to wait until the unique breeding's fixed so that we can breed up our protector. And even then, this might be too much. Oh, God. Okay, no, no, no. All right. For a split second, let's go ahead. I'm going to pick up these two guys. Come on. Pick them up. Pick them up. All right. Got those guys. All right. And he's going to take forever. All right. Well, I wanted to try and get him done and then try and summon in some uniques. But it's... Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, the compy is beelining for him. But it's pretty obvious we are not going to be able to beat this guy, and it's going to be stuck in the arena for some time, preventing us from using the arena. Crap. So, it's possible if I logged off, it would insta-despawn. But in any case, guys, I think we're going to call it here. Happy there's an update. Really cool stuff in the works. Super sad face that almost nothing in the update works. At least the stuff we care about. But I'm sure it will be patched soon. Really, though, until there's new bosses that are added, we're kind of just working towards the next level, hoping that they get added. So, not sure if we're going to have a super lot of videos until that happens from this series. However, this series is going to continue for quite some time. I do plan to, once Aberration is out, to get this put onto Aberration so we can check out the new creatures. And this is going to be an ongoing series that continues, hopefully, for quite a long time. I'm talking possibly years. So we shall see, but we may have another series that will pop up soon for Ark, and I'm also hoping to do a Minecraft series as well. So we'll see. We'll see how things work out. But anyway, guys, thank you all so very much for watching. It's been a pleasure. As you always do, please remember to show that amazing support for the series by smashing that thumbs up button. If you're new to the channel or you haven't yet, please do not forget to subscribe for the Omega Awesomeness. And yeah, I'll see you tomorrow either way. Thanks again, and peace out.